Good morning, my people, my people. Good morning, Chaplain Wilkes. Another day, another morning. Must say it is good. See, I'm back on the road. I'm back home. Out and about. Came home last night. A little bit tired, but we gotta put in. They say you gotta put in the 10,000 early morning step to start your day off. So I'm out early this morning. It's not too early right now. It's actually after 6, and I decided to roll out a little bit late because I realized the early morning's kind of dark. Not sure what's up with that, but giving God thanks and praise for his goodness, waking me up another day, giving me life, health and strength, that I could come out and be able to walk and, like I said, put in the work. Put in the work. You got to put in the work to take care of your body, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. No matter how you look at it, and spiritually, you got to continue to put in the work. So this morning, as I just stop by for a minute to encourage your thoughts. Please excuse the cars, because I like to walk on the street. It distracts you and make you enjoy the walk better. But this morning, I want to talk about God's intended purpose. God's intended purpose. Listen here, my brothers and my sisters. I get it. We sometimes want to hear that. Let me go from the worst, of course. We sometimes want to hear that the bad situation that we're going through, that we're experiencing, that we're trying to walk through the murky water, trying to find the purpose or the intended purpose of God in it. We don't want to hear that, because nobody want to go through anything tough. Nobody want to go through anything that is challenging. Nobody want to go through anything that puts us at a place where now I'm uncomfortable, or I'm enduring some pains that I don't want to endure. You understand? But you got to understand this. If God is for you, who can be against you? If God intend to bring you to another level, to another dimension in life, to a wider blessings, what make you think what you're going through has nothing to do with God? You understand? We often get bogged up, clogged up in our mind. We stress. Next thing you know, it goes from stress to depression. It goes from depression to we're taking medication just to go to sleep. Why? Because we're so worried about what we're going through. Not understanding that if we love God the way how we say we love God, he's going to put us in some situations sometimes. He's going to allow some things to happen to us sometimes. And even my brothers and my sisters, even when we ourselves push and extend ourselves into some things that God didn't intend for us to go through, he still uses the bad to work us away through the murky water. So when we get up and we say, oh, I got bad luck, I'm going through stuff that I shouldn't be going through. What do you mean? Who designed stuff for us to go through? God. Who is supporting us when we're going through some tough, hard stuff? God. So what make we think we shouldn't go through nothing? What make we think God is not using our circumstances, our dilemma that we go through? God is using them to bless us. He's using them to put us to the place where we are to be. And most of the time we fail to see that. We complain so much about the situation we're in. Listen. Especially my Christian brothers and sisters. I want you to pause for a minute and listen. Let me stop so I can say this. Right? Nothing happens to you by chance. Nothing happens to you out of the character of God. Anything that happens to you because God allowed it to happen to you. And if God allow you to happens to you, he's going to take you through it. There's an intended purpose why God allow you to go through what you're going through. There's an intended purpose why your relationship ain't working. Your marriage is about to fall apart. You're financially broke. Your children again. There's an intentionally purpose why God allow you to go through what you go through. You understand? So you can't be so caught up in what's going on so much that you fail to give God praise and honor for you still being here. You know how many people got half of the problems that we have and they're 6 foot under? And we woke up this morning and we got issues. We got some problems that we're complaining about like it's the end of the world. God intentionally put you there. God intentionally allow you to be in that problem because you probably was heading in the wrong direction anyway. So allow God to navigate your pathway. Allow God to bring you to where he's trying to get you to. You understand? Embrace the situation. Embrace the problem that you're going through. We have a slogan in the army that we use when we find ourselves have to deal with all kind of foolishness. We use the term embrace the suck. Embrace what God has allowed you to be into because he has placed you there intentionally to bring you to another level. Why don't we want to go through stuff? We always want everything to be fine. We always want to have money. We always want our children to be the right children. We always want our relationship, everything to be good. Well, if that's be the case, you will never get better. You will never elevate to the next level if God don't challenge you and I. So when he intentionally place you into situations and circumstances, just say, thank you, God, that I'm an instrument that you can use me to be an example to go through this situation. Because guess what? Let me say this in close. Most time when God allow you to go through something, it had nothing to do with you. He's allowing you to go through it because at some particular point in life, you're going to be a blessing to somebody else. So relax. Enjoy the process of what God is allowing you to go through or what you have gone through. And as you go through something, you're going to go through something again. God is going to bless you abundantly because he see you highly favored. That's why he's using you. All right? Some of people, be blessed. Walk good. Know that God intentionally using you for mighty, mighty purpose in God. Just enjoy yourself. Hold on a second. Loud trucks, loud truck. Enjoy your day. Be blessed. No matter what drops at your feet this morning, no matter what comes your way this morning. Gosh, I'm feeling good this morning and I haven't even started walking. No matter what comes your way this morning, just know this, that God intentionally allowed it to happen to you because he's trying to bring you to higher heights and deeper depths. Stop complaining about our circumstances. Stop complaining about what we're going through. God is letting us going through what we're going through because he's trying to sharpen us. He's trimming off the edges. He's trying to make us a better person. Embrace that. Love you, my people. I love you, my people. Humble yourself in God. Humble yourself. And when God allows you to go through stuff, just know that you're coming out a better person. Just coming out, know that you're coming out being a mighty warrior. Gosh, I feel like talking to you this morning. I mean, this video even going a little bit longer this morning than I intended to. But I just want you to know, everything that you go through, God intentionally allow you to go through it because he's trying to use it to bring you to a higher place in God. Be blessed, my people. Be blessed. Be a blessing to somebody today. Understand, even in the midst of your circumstances when you're going through bad stuff, be a blessing to somebody today. All right? Like I always say before I go, walk with my people. All right? Hit the like, the subscribe, the notification button. So anytime Chaplain Wills come through to get something, he's gonna bless your heart. Because I'm gonna keep it real. You know, that's the new thing we say. Keep it 100. All right? Be blessed.